Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Rashawn from Boost District. The time has finally come. We've seen your emails, your texts, your DMs, the comment sections down below. You guys have been begging for a Z06 Twin Turbo kit. You already know what this video is all about because the title says so and the thumbnail says so. But we have Mr. Jose's Bandito 2023 Z06 Corvette, and it's getting our Twin Turbo package. In this video, we're gonna dive into the whole Twin Turbo kit. We're gonna baseline the car and we're gonna start putting it together. It's our first one. It's a badass kit that we perfected with ETS with all of the R&D stuff. And also we've done a lot of mods to the turbo kit itself to make it sound really good because that's what you're after, and also make a lot of power. So I can't wait to show you guys our whole technical aspects of this video in this setup. We have the whole turbo kit laid out right here. Show them real quick, Sam. And we have both cars here behind us, the E-Ray and also the Z06. We're gonna kind of compare and contrast it in this video to kind of show it to you guys, to show how nice this kit is built and all the things that we've done to it to make it look good, drive good, be efficient, and also be reliable. That's the main key on everything that we do here at Boost District. We have to make sure it looks good and also stay together for a long time, if not forever. So let's jump into this video. Let's get Jose also out here because he drove his car here today and we wanted to really talk about the car. So let's jump into it. All right, so we have Mr. Jose here. He's the owner of this beautiful 2023 C8 70th anniversary. He's gonna talk about the car a lot. We videoed this car already before making a dyno pull when it was mostly stock with just a high flow cat, but take it over, Mr. Jose.
Hi guys. Well, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Z06 Bandito if you'd like. I love my build. Of course, it's my car, and I don't want to talk a lot about it, but I'll give you the key points. The reason I have an eagle on the hood is because I grew up around the Bandit era. I'm an old guy, right? But it is a Mexican eagle with the snake on the beak. That's why I want to call it a Bandito, not a Bandit. But I do have Aerolari wheels.
Shout out to Chet.
Shout out to Chet at Aerolari, yeah. I do have the Soul Performance High Flow Sports Cats. I do have the Venturi, which I love too, but we're pushing it more so we get some more boost in there. You know, and it's dropped on all four corners. It's all been calibrated for what I do with it as far as track and rallying it. I do rally the crap out of this car. I mean, I've literally hit 200 miles on it. It's on its fourth windshield. So to let you know that I do drive this car, and this car is a beast. These GM engineers outdid themselves with this vehicle. Anyway, that's my car. It's a 7th anniversary. It's got the tuxedo seats inside, convertible, and that's about it.
And now we're gonna drop a lot of boost in it. No, so to keep what he said, we want to make sure that it's reliable and still fits his lifestyle. Everything that we build here in Boost District has a lot of stages depending on your needs and goals. So you have, for the Stingray, we had the 850, the 600, the 1000 package for all the twin turbo and supercharged. We also had the 720, which has been the most popular for the last 3 years, I would say. But now for the Z06, we're gonna also come with several packages. We're gonna have the BD800, the BD850, and then the BD1000. So that's gonna be really cool. For Mr. Jose, since he's gonna be more of rally racing it, we're gonna work on a package that suits his needs on lower boost applications. So we're not gonna go too crazy with it. So, you know, if he wants to run it up to 200 miles per hour again, that's on you. I don't recommend this to try at home. But anyways, if that's on him, if he wants to make sure that he wants to run the car hard, he can. The choice is up to you on your build style, right? So if you want something that goes really fast in a quarter mile, or if you want something that road race, or also just rallying, we have every single packages available for whatever your suits and needs are. So let's jump into this video on showing the twin turbo kit now, which is over here, which is really badass. So he's seen this, you've seen it already a while ago.
Yes.
What is your initial reaction on the quad tip and all these pie cuts?
That's a lot of welds.
Yeah. And it's really nice welding. So really smooth, really clean. So for the Z06, obviously you want to keep the quad exit on the exhaust. And to do that, ETS built this for us. And also this kit also works in a Stingray. We have my E-Ray that I might do the conversion with the Z06 back bumper. But if you guys want to do a Z06 style twin turbo kit, that is now also available through Boost District. You can go to our website, boostdistrict.com, to schedule your install or buy the kit, or just look at it. So plenty of options available. We have the regular, let me put this, actually let's take it over with us. We have the regular kit that we've done plenty of already, as you guys can see right here. And now we are gonna have the quad exit style turbo kit that goes like that. And we can put the Z06 valence, Z06 quad tips, carbon fiber, and gloss black. Plenty of options available. So we've learned a lot with our E-Ray build on making the power. We've learned a lot on keeping it reliable. This car has been hiccup free. It's been really awesome. We've documented the journey on YouTube. It's currently the world record fastest E-Ray Corvette. Zoom into that sign, Sam. We gotta brag about that sign all the time because we're gonna keep that record. That sign has been there for months since we put it in LS Fest Vegas, and it's still stuck on there because it means it. This is the fastest E-Ray Corvette, and now we're gonna try to put everything that we've learned to it on the Z06. So really cool builds. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this kit really quick, and then more fun. So again, for the Z06, there's several differences between the two cars. They're basically the same chassis, but the Z06 has a different engine and a different body. The Z06 basically comes with dual inlet throttle bodies, and to do that, we basically have a dual inlet intercooler, as you see right here. It feeds into your stock engine manifold. We also are going to be building a billet intake manifold for these cars, but for now, on lower boost applications and until really tuning is unlocked morally, the stock intake manifold will suffice to about 15 to 20 pounds of boost before you really have to worry about it. For this car, we're not gonna run that much just because we wanna keep it safe and reliable. Our goal is probably about 120 horsepower increase to start with, and then we're gonna ramp up from there. We always wanna start less and kind of creep up to main goals. There's no reason to try to make a lot of power being the hero and being the fastest and being all that if you can't keep it reliable. So always learn, start slow, and go up from there. So that's the intercooler part of it. It's all gonna be built in and integrated and hidden away so you don't have to even see it. But if you can run the inventory window probably and show it off if you'd like to. Let's put this away real quick. Okay, so, and then for the turbos, we have had a couple renditions of our turbo kits on our E-Ray, as you guys have seen on our previous videos, on the track videos and whatnot. Sam actually just documented this car pulling in a while ago. I worked on it last weekend. I changed the turbos on it and modded the cold side off it, and it sounds gnarly. We also powder coated them purple. They're going to be available in all colors for powder coating on the cold side, and the hot side will be Cerakoted to handle the heat. So Sam will go ahead and overlay the sound of the video here. It sounds amazing with a new modded turbo that we have from Precision and ETS. So we really appreciate ETS and Precision to send us those parts, and we're really grateful for really good partners on these key setups. Anyways, jumping back to this. The reason I talked about those modded turbos is because we're putting the same modded turbos on Jose's car. So we want to make sure that that thing sounds good and it looks good. It means business whenever he's driving out, driving in, pulling away, and also for all the videos and content that we're going to make with it. So really badass setup. For the rest of it, really nice intercooler that goes into the factory spot. No cutting, no splicing needed. Everything kind of just bolts into place, just like our E-Ray setup here. So the E-Ray and the Z06 are the same body. We have the intercooler right here that is really nicely set up. Let's come over here, Sam, and show it to them. You can see the really nice intercooler setup on there. And then obviously the turbos are there. And also, main thing of turbos are oiling. For that, we have a really nice scavenge pump setup. Also a nice pump that goes back to the engine, and everything is kind of assembled nicely and tightly to keep it all reliable and leak free. That's a very key point on a turbo kit. One thing, a lot of the companies do not show you what you're gonna get when you're getting your car built because frankly, they wanna make it look hard. For over here, it's not easy work. We make it look easy at Boost District. Obviously, if you try this at home, you're more than welcome to buy the kit from us, but it's not easy. We've done hundreds and hundreds of C8s that are boosted. Our twin turbo kits are really popular right now, and also our supercharger kits. We've done plenty. We are the world record supercharged C8 Corvette still. I don't think anybody else has caught up to our record that we placed months and months ago. And we're still gonna go faster too. We are currently working on that car to go faster, but enough talking about that car. Let's get into this build, get this car in the dyno, baseline it, make some power, and get to the build. right, guys, so to make sure that we're comparing apples to apples before and after, we're putting the car in the dyno. Currently it's 94 degrees, it's pretty hot, it's humid, so we want to make sure that we try to compare the proper data when we're done with the car. We're gonna baseline it right now. We've made about 595 to 600 wheel a few months ago in the spring. I'm sure it's gonna probably make about 580 to 590 right now with the heat. It's naturally aspirated, so it's not really gonna be too temperature dependent as much as not as much as a boosted car. So yeah, that's what I'm guessing, about 580 wheel. But we're in the dyno. We're gonna make 3 pulls and average them just to kind of see where we're at, and then go from there. All right, let's make a pull. Alright, so we made 2 pulls. It's really hot in here, and so I don't want to beat the car up for no reason. We baselined this car before, and we made 2 pulls today just for the specific variables to make sure that we're comparing apples to apples. The car made 581 wheel horsepower and 427 torque the first pull. And then it made 576, so about 5 horsepower less on the second pull, and about 13 wheel torque less on the second pull. It's getting hot now, so there's no really reason to make a third pull. It's about the same as what we did when we baselined this car a few months ago. So we're happy with it. Now let's get to the build, and let's start knocking this thing out, taking it apart, and start putting a turbo kit in it. I'm not sure if Sam is going to end this video right here, or if he's going to end it on our build video. But anyways, don't expect this setup to be a fast one since the first one we've done. Hopefully we can get it done pretty quick, but we also want to make sure that we're taking our time with the R&D. We don't want to just knock things out of the door just to be the first. We want to make sure it's built right and done right. Obviously, everything here at Boost District, we want to make sure it's tier 1. So if you have any questions of your Z06 that you want to get twin turboed, give us a call. Our sales team is great to talk to, and also send us an email, installs@boostdistrict.com, or go to the website and place your deposit or buy the full kit. So it's all available on the site, but as far as like a full installed and tuned package, give us a call or send us an email. We'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe.